What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of the QPR career mode. Today's episode we actually start off with a couple players, or four in total, who wanted to get promoted to the first team. First is Aidan Marks and Manuel Grasso. Manuel Grasso actually has an exciting prospect tag, which means that he could be quite good. Next was Elijah Graham and Elliot Savage. I am training Elliot Savage as CDM because I feel like his stats, his slight height and stuff would be better there than a cam, but I might train him as a cam and then just sell him because we do actually have like 3 good cams from the academy and we already have 2 good ones in the first team. So yeah, he'll probably be sold along with a couple other youth players who were promoted earlier on in the season. But anyway, we only got 1 player back from our 3 scouts after that, which was a bit disappointing, but we sent them out again. First to England, then the Netherlands, and then Wales as well. If you want me to scout a country, leave it in the comments and I'll probably just do it because why not. But anyway, our first game was away at the Etihad and we fell behind after just 3 minutes. Yeah, again it was a cross, good volley, but luckily within 10 minutes we were level. You know, Armstrong played the ball across to Willock. Willock, who had scored at Old Trafford earlier on in the season, now scores at the Etihad. So he is making Manchester his place. You know, he's the king of Manchester right now. But anyway, at half-time we were not great, and City weren't very good either. They had 70% possession almost, and only scored 1 goal. But we should have had a pen there. I feel Doku's shot was saved by Edison and went off the post. And it fell to Armstrong, who was clearly fouled. He fell over, and ref didn't do anything. Cher had a chance which he missed, but Armstrong went through at the end when Manchester City players were very, very tired. I'm not sure why. Maybe a midweek game, maybe because of their tactics, and yeah, their stamina was completely depleted. So we were able to have a few chances where we just run through like Doku and Shares before that chance, and we went to the Etihad. We took the dub. City didn't even have a shot in the second half. Clearly, the stamina issues were affecting them quite bad there. But anyway, our first home game of the episode was against Leicester. A very, very lucky goal from them here. We deflected the first cross, and then it fell straight back to them, and then they scored. But we had a chance on the half an hour mark to equalise. It was Armstrong who uncharacteristically missed there, and he had another chance just before the break to level. But again, a good save from the keeper to keep Leicester 1-0 up going into the break. But on the hour mark, Doku scored a ridiculously good, skillful goal here. Like, really, you know, like he showed a bit of strength, a good drag back there. You know, showed a bit of strength to keep the ball, then double ball roll to keep the ball in play, straight, and then his shot went straight in between the defenders. We then got a penalty, which was a little bit questionable. Again, it was Doku who was playing very well this game. You know, he cut back, running through. The defender did get the ball, and I've noticed that slide tackling on, or even just stand tackling in the box on this game is very risky. Even though you can get the ball, if you even catch the guy, it's a penalty most of the time. Even if you get the ball first and the follow through hits the guy, still a foul in it on FIFA anyway. And yeah, we were luckily blessed this time, not the other way around like it has been in the last couple of episodes. But Armstrong managed to put the penalty away, and then in the 80th minute, Cher had a chance to make it 3-1. And he took it. A really, really nice finish. Our keeper didn't even bother moving because it was that good. But anyway, yeah, obviously Leicester beat us 4-2 away. Well, when we were away, so at the King Power, they beat us when we used the second team. So we wanted to, you know, just get a bit of revenge on them, and we did. So Kelman came on off the bench, rolled through Armstrong, he moved over to the left wing, and he, on his left foot, smashed it past the keeper to make it 4-1, like I said. And yeah, you know, we exacted revenge, if that's the word, on Leicester. And next we also had Everton, who knocked us out of the FA Cup back in January, I believe. Where again we used the second team, and we were looking to get revenge off them as well. And Doku, after just 12 minutes, put us 1-0 up. Pickford, as you're going to see from this game, really should not be going to the World Cup as England for Euros, as England's #1, because he is terrible. And you're going to see that, like I said, from this game, because again Armstrong's shot just went straight past him. And I know obviously it's just a FIFA match, but he's just not good. Pope is so much better than him. Again, you can see that on FIFA. Even Ramsdale's better than him, although he did give away a stupid goal here. Don't know what I was doing, faffing around at the back. Ramsdale's clearance was awful, and yeah, you know, Everton had a goal back, but in the 40th minute, Rinomhota did really well to win the ball back. He's been very good this season, very underrated. You know, he's always winning the ball back, showing good energy. He's kind of like a Kante, to be honest. He's very small, but he has good pace, quite good strength, which Kante doesn't have, and very good stamina. And you know, he showed it there. He showed a lot of aggression to get the ball back, and then played it through really nicely. And right before the whistle was about to be blown for half time, Adam Armstrong with a ridiculous goal there. I was really, you know, look at the skill here. Oh, his little turn there, and the ball roll cut outside, and then on his left foot just smashed it past Pickford to get his 51st Premier League goal of the season. I forgot to mention that the goal he scored in the 20th minute was his 50th this season in the Premier League. That is absurd. Like, and he got his 52nd there through that absolutely mad power shot. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, to be honest. Really, really good finish from him. Look at that power, you know. He's pretty much straight out Pickford. He could have done better there. But with his little dinosaur arms, obviously he couldn't. Unlike Ramsdale there, he made a pretty good save, and then he did so again just a couple of minutes later. So England, you know, I'm just saying, Gareth, you don't take Pickford in it, take Ramsdale. But anyway, obviously because we were just winning by so much, I decided to bring on Brahholm. Don't know if that's exactly how you say his name, but the Swedish Zlatan's regen. And also bring on Kelman, changed like a 4-2-2, and they actually combined to get the 6th goal for us of the game. And we won the game by 6 goals to 1. We had 6 shots on target. Pickford didn't make a single save. I think he got like a 4.0 rating in this game. Really proving how bad he is. But anyway, enough about that. We had Brighton in the last game of the episode at home. We beat them 5-0 away at the Amex when we were still on Legendary as well. So obviously difficulties are coming into this, because I think the comedians are actually playing better on World Class, but they're actually using their possession a bit more, which is good to see, because they were so boring on Legendary. But anyway, we gave the ball Ramsdale there. His pass locked onto Wagnerman instead of Bella Koshap for some reason, and I also did rotate the team here because felt like, you know, we might as well. At the end of the day, we were essentially secured a Champions League spot before this game. A win would have 100% mathematically secured it. I think a draw would have been like, we would have had the same amount of points that Tottenham could get, but our goal difference is so much better, I don't think we'd have chucked it away. So I decided to give some of the younger players a chance. Obviously the likes of Bella Koshap, I think Bailey started as well as Brahholm in this game. I was gonna put Kelman in, but I think Armstrong, we gotta just let him play in it, try and get him as many goals as we can. And he also provided an assist here for Brahholm to get his first ever goal for Queen's Park Rangers. His first goal in the Premier League, his first goal in his QPR career. On his right foot, just smashed it in. And we actually got a 5th quite late on. Again, Armstrong turning provider into Brignola, who came on for share. You know, we just completely dominated the game, and we got the result that we deserved. And we, yeah, you know, we scored 5 against Brighton 2 games in a row. We also got an offer from Liverpool to manage them, but we obviously had to reject it because it's a keep your career mode. But anyway, that's the end of the episode. As you can see, Liverpool won the title. We have, however, secured a Champions League spot, which is huge. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon for the next episode.